What if I told you the person who believes in you the most may never live long enough to see you succeed? Think about that for a second. Some people spend their entire lives waiting for applause from strangers, while ignoring the quiet voice that has been cheering for them all along. Stay until the end of this story, because after today, you may never look at the people who love you the same way again. The story, 040 to 350. There was once a young man who dreamed of becoming successful. He wanted to build a better life, a better future, a life where he would never have to worry about money again. But every time he tried, he failed. His business collapsed, his job applications were rejected, his friends slowly disappeared. Even relatives began whispering, maybe he's just not good enough. Little by little, he started believing them. One evening, exhausted and defeated, he packed away all his notebooks, his plans, and his dreams. "I'm done," he whispered. "I'll never make it." As he reached for the box, he noticed an old envelope tucked underneath. It was from his mother. She had written it years before. The letter said, "My child, one day life will make you question your worth. People will judge you by your failures. Some will laugh when you fall. Some will leave when you need them most. But never let the world decide who you are, because before anyone believed in you, I already did. Even if I never see your success, promise me you won't stop trying. Your greatest victory may come one day after your greatest defeat. Love, Mom." The young man couldn't hold back his tears. His mother had passed away 2 years earlier. She never saw him become successful. She never saw the business he would eventually build. She never saw the people who would one day admire him. But somehow, she already believed it would happen. That night, he didn't magically become successful. Nothing changed overnight, except one thing, his decision. The next morning, he started again. One small step, then another. Every failure became a lesson. Every rejection became motivation. Years later, the same people who once doubted him began asking for his advice. They called him lucky. They called him talented. But they never saw the countless nights he cried alone. They never saw the letter that kept him alive when hope was almost gone. Success wasn't built by confidence. It was built by refusing to quit. And sometimes, the only reason we keep going is because someone believed in us before we believed in ourselves.